take a moment to thank the world leaders and all the participants from around the globe who have joined together to confront the existential threat of climate change. There's no threat like it. Over the last 2 days, I think we made some important progress. And in the spirit of increasing efforts to address climate change globally, we're launching an initiative to help developing countries strengthen their climate efforts while achieving their development goals. And that's going to mean money. Yesterday, I announced the United States made a new commitment under the Paris Agreement to cut our emissions by 50 to 52% by the end of this decade. And we'll get there by investing in American workers, American jobs, American infrastructure, and building a stronger and more resilient economy. We also welcome the ambitious targets announced this week by two great partners. My good friend, the Prime Minister of Japan, Prime Minister Suga, announced that Japan will cut emissions by up to 50% below the 2013 levels, almost doubling their current target. Prime Minister Trudeau, another good friend from Canada, will reduce emissions by as much as 45% below the 2005 levels. These announcements came on top of a demonstrated leadership and strong existing targets set by the European Union and the United Kingdom. And together, these commitments mean that half of the world's economy is now committed to pace the action that we need, at a pace we need, to limit warming to 1.5 degrees, an amount beyond which scientists tell us, have said 1,000 times, all of us could be at a point of no return. We also heard encouraging news, announcements from Argentina, Brazil, South Africa, and South Korea. And I'm looking forward to working with India's Prime Minister Modi in a new partnership to achieve our climate and energy goals, making this a core pillar of our bilateral cooperation. And the commitments we've made must become real. Commitment without us doing it, it's just a lot of hot air, no pun intended. You know, we must implement these commitments, accelerate them, and innovate and invest in order to reach them. And we need to work together, once again, to build a clean energy future that delivers good jobs and overcomes the threat of climate change. Investing in innovation and in our people, raising our ambitions, ensuring every nation does its part. And we'll meet again in Glasgow in November for the UN Climate Conference. I believe we're going to meet those moments. I think we're going to meet the moment that we've all been talking about, to make this commitment and to keep the commitment. It's an economic imperative. I think it's a moral imperative to future generations. Here in America, there's never been a challenge we couldn't meet if we put our minds to it and did it together. I hope your countries feel the same way. I know we can do this. I know we can do this. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for joining the summit. And thank you for stepping up to confront this crisis before it's too late. I know we can seize the opportunities of a cleaner, stronger, and more resilient economy and deliver the benefits to people in each of our nations. So I look forward to working alongside you to confront the climate crisis, to build a better world for all of our children and grandchildren. We're going to do this together. Thank you all, and may God bless you, and let's get to work. Thanks again.